Sagittarius, here I am to do your reading. Now, pay no attention because the dog is chewing his bone in the background. But we are here to do your reading. Today, we're going to be using the Tarot of the Sweet Twilight. I love this deck. It's by Christina Bennington. Oh, I know I just butchered it, but I don't even remember where I got it. Probably off of either Amazon or Etsy. Okay, so let's get to it. This is for Sagittarius. Sorry, I'm putting all my rings on. I forgot to do it beforehand. For Sagittarius, my sister sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You are in 5th place this week. It's been quite a crazy ride here on Teresa's Readings the last couple weeks. Virgo has been unseated twice as number 2, and that's never happened before. And it happened again this week. Scorpio is number 2. For Sag, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, notification, and all. Okay. Justice for Sagittarius. Could be a Libra you're dealing with or will be dealing with. I mean, I always kind of feel like Libra and Sag just go pretty well together. For instance, Miss Taylor and Mr. Travis Kelsey. Prime example of a Libra and a Sagittarius. They have other things in common too, as on their Venus signs, but they both have water Venus. But let's continue. For Justice for Sagittarius. Ooh, the 3 of Pentacles. That's a true partnership card. I feel like this is going to go, it can go a couple ways already. Either you've met somebody and everything's evening out and it's a good partnership, or you're going to and it's a good partnership. He's into that bone, y'all. Okay. For Sag. All right. I didn't get to say anything. Ooh, the 4 swords in reverse. Now, the 4 swords can be a card of being stuck in the mud or just taking a moment to heal. Just, I'm just going to spend my next couple of weeks at home, which is hard for Sagittarius. Just relaxing, just chilling, I know that depending on where you live, depends on what time of year it is. It's February. In the United States, I live in the Midwest, and it's already in the 60s. Although we had an ice storm last weekend. Welcome to Missouri. It's supposed to be in the 60s for the next 10 days. This is the time when we start thinking of cleaning out closets and stuff like that. And truthfully, it's a great manifestation technique, clearing stuff out of your space. Because if you have a lot of stuff around you, stuff you don't need, stuff you can donate to those who do need it, or whatever. A lot of stuff can clutter for some. If it's in the closet, I don't know how much clutter could be, but it can open up the energy to move towards you and in your house. The fact that the 4 swords came out in reverse says that you may have been in the single stage, or just the resting stage, or the I'm exhausted stage, or the I don't feel like looking for no love stage, but that's ending because it came out in reverse. Face the spread. The World. The World card is a new season in your life. Look at the flower. That's a fry. It kind of looks like a flower, kind of looks like a fried egg. Look at that. It's kind of funny. Every once in a while when I do a reading and I feel like somebody's coming up, that they're very close. Because when I do personal readings, and I do personal readings, some people have been coming to me for a million years, and some people are newer. But there are times when I do readings where I'm like, oh, they're really close. Not always. I know everybody thinks always it's that. That's not always the answer. Sometimes I don't even see them. Sometimes they're far away. Sometimes, and every time I see them, they get closer and closer until they arrive. And they do arrive. And when I get a reading like that, I say it's time to clean out the closets. It's time to make room. It's time to, make a little place for them on their side of the bed. Put a little coaster there for a glass of water. Put a little tray for their keys there. Make a little tiny space. I'm not saying they're going to move in with you if you don't want them to. So don't panic, okay, Sagittarius? Make a little you know, where they can hang up some jeans and a shirt in the closet, make a little drawer for them. This is what this reminds me of. Because justice being your crowning card speaks very much of you getting your justice, quite possibly with the Libra. The scales balance for you. And followed by the Three of Pentacles. Anybody that has followed this channel for as many years. My daughter called me the other day, texted me, and she said, Mom, do you know you have 5 million views on your channel? I'm like, yeah. It happened when I hit 50,000 subscribers. Love to have 100,000 so I can get a plaque. But I've been on here for a long time. And the Three of Pentacles has always been my true partnership card, because it's always, you see a team of people facing the world together. And that's what this feels like. It's like you move past the time of, oh, I'm just going to be single, or I'm just going to concentrate on this, that, or the other. And are moving to a different season of your life. And the fact that this, even though it looks like a fried egg, it looks like spring to me. And we're getting close to spring where I live at. I don't know what it's where you live at. But coming around full circle, today is the 19th of February. Almost, it's an oxymoron. Almost exactly a month from now will be the first day of spring. Close, very close. Past, the Hermit. Coming out of the cave into the light in the past position. Present. Oh, it's the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is the only other card I take for justice. It's the scales balancing. I feel like you've left behind, in the last few months, I feel like there are certain people you've shedded. Shedding is a spiritual world for released out of your life. There comes a point in all of our lives when we begin to vibrationally rise, that we recognize friends, sometimes family, co-workers that are just holding us back. Is that harsh to say? Maybe. But we do the greater good for everybody, but also we have to keep peace within our existence. And I feel like for the Sagittarians, this is for, you've had to release people out of your life. I know it could have been rough, but with it, it brings your justice. It brings peace. It's rough at the time, y'all, but it brings peace. For your, okay, I didn't get the same thing. Your near future is the Empress. Look at that. See, you leveled up, taking care of business, doing what you had to do. Could be an Empress or Emperor heading your way, too. Wow, card of Aries, by the way. Good stuff, y'all. I feel like you really worked it. Sometimes, listen, I know every zodiac sign, unfortunately, on the internet has a so-called reputation, which cracks me up because you got to look at somebody's complete natal chart. Do I know a lot about natal charts? No. I am not a astrologer or a chart reader. But I get really tired of people stereotyping zodiac signs, because there are those that have different, everybody has a different natal chart makeup. And also we ascend and we grow, right? So at some point, I say this, Sagittarius, because I feel like in the not so distant past, probably last year, somebody probably said to you, oh, Sag is never going to grow up. Oh, Sag is always going to be wild. Oh, Sag is always going to, you know what? That's crap. Okay? Because look at this. Here you are as the Empress, and or finding your Emperor. Again, it's not the gender. It's the height of the vibration. Only somebody who's really learned? Yeah, I guess so. Learned and like accepted fully into themselves a beautiful, balanced way to live gets to that level. And I feel like you have. That's why you're getting your justice. For your position, oh, Ace of Wands. Look at that. Look at that big, juicy apple. So many people are getting that this time around. Like this, like 2024 is bringing this big, juicy, like taking a big bite out of an apple because the world is your apple. I mean, I feel like so many new beginnings for you. For your environment, ooh, it's the Seven of Swords in reverse. This is the betrayer card, the lying, cheating, no good blankety blank card, but in the reverse. It's like you're not going to be cheated anymore. Were you cheated out of something? Love, money, time. that ends. That's your environment. Hopes and fears. Oh, it's the High Priestess, Pisces. It is the inner wisdom. This is the sometimes gift of sight to me. This is hoping to be the wise old soul that you were born to be. Fearing you won't be. You will be. Potential outcome card. These cards are really weird today. Ew, it's the Seven of Pentacles. It's growth. Look at all the boxes coming open for you. Look at all of them. I feel like all of them are a gift, like growth in your life and your love. It's weird because for those of you that don't know, I'm a psychic. I am a medium. I don't talk about the mediumship very often because a lot of times I can't. Sometimes I go on missing person cases and stuff like that. Usually I don't believe that every time you do a reading somebody comes through, but a lot of times they do. But I just feel like from that point of view, this year really opens up for you, Sagittarius. You have the Fool on the bottom of the deck, the ultimate new beginning. I feel like somebody, whether it's a friend, a mother, a brother, a cousin, I don't know, somebody is tried to, I don't want to say hold you back, but haven't given you all the kudos that you deserve and all the stuff that you've gone through in the last year. And this proves it. And with you leveling up comes this brand new beginning, comes the wisdom, and comes all these beautiful gifts to you. Let's pull another deck of cards. I don't know what I'm going to call this, y'all. I really don't. So when you see the title, just take it in. You'll know if you're supposed to watch it or not. If it doesn't resonate, throw it in the trash and go watch your Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, notification and all. I appreciate it. We're going to try to get to 100,000. I'm at 50. Took me a long time to get here, but I appreciate you all. We do have micro readings on Thursdays live at noon Central Standard Time. I am doing hour readings. Please. They're on special for $75 right now. Go to the drop-down box below. You can contact me through email or through my website. Don't send money first. Please don't do that. Please send an email. I get back to you as soon as I can. And once we set it up, then you can make payment. I love y'all. I do, but please don't send payment until we make an appointment. What else? Check me out on the TT over there is my link tree with all my other stuff in it. Check me out on the gram. 2 S's at the end of Teresa's readings. There's weird stuff going on over there. Follow the clues for other things to support this channel. You had 2 cards fall out. Oh, you got Dragonfly and the Sword and the Rose. Look at that. Again. Oh, and Amazon Marketplace. Amazon wish list is below in the drop-down box. If you want to send something, please don't feel like you have to. Okay. The Dragonfly is a card of be light. It says on the card, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. This is a transformation. Answers are coming to you. I love this card. Okay. It's called the Sword and the Rose. It's so much to me a definition of the kind of person and relationship that's coming towards you. Here we go. Ready? Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. It's air. It could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Libra here. I love it. Ooh, look, the Phoenix. I'm telling you, I feel like my Sages have been through it in 2023, and now you're rising like a phoenix from the ash. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and changed mind. Yeah, guess what your changed mind is? That you can do and be whatever you want to do and do whatever and be whatever you want to be. Nobody's holding back, Sagittarius. I mean, in general, you can't hold back Sagittarius to begin with. But this, I mean, think of the Phoenix and all the fire. You're on fire this year. And the world's your oyster, my friends. That's your reading. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And as always, here's me wishing you all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Love and light, dear friends. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.